Okay, sweeps and tosses. Vanderbilt really didn't utilize these a whole lot. They really preferred to go to the outside zone off tackles when trying to get outside the bookends. Only 9 sweeps and tosses called all season long. It's the same idea. You want to immediately secure the play side gap. You want to take more of a flatter path. You're looking for more of a seal than a vertical push. Again, it's all about trying to get the speed towards the edge. And the only real difference between these outside of the pitch action is what we have at the point of attack. So you can kind of see right there, we have a pin-pull action. So that's kind of powery, kind of gap exchange zone stuff, but it's all the same to me. We chart sweeps and tosses at outside zones unless there is a lead blocking fullback, which Vanderbilt did not do all season long. So the idea for the gap play is this creates the hard edge, that action, and you're running basically right between that with everyone else doing play side zone seals. So you want the more big-bodied tackle on the smaller defender, the corner, and you want immediate seals at the point of attack. If you don't get those seals there, these guys can get outside and rally the ball carrier rather quickly. So at the point of attack, edge does a very good job getting penetration and almost blowing the play up, but a very good job by the tackle to squirt on by and end up getting to where he needs to get to, which is that corner, creating that hard edge play side. But because we do not get to the second level up front, no one is quick enough to get to the middle linebacker, and he diagnoses this play very well, and he takes a nice angle. Even though, that's our guy right there, he forgets, you can see he's kind of late to the party, as this guy gets right down the line and has our guy behind the line of scrimmage. Normally, if you're hit at or just beyond the line of scrimmage, that is not necessarily a great methodology for consistent success. Expecting your ball carriers to consistently break out of tackles is not the best way to move forward. There's so much volatility and unpredictability. Playing that way, you generally like to get 3 to 4 yards before contact before anything happens after engagement. But either way, with only 9 looks all season, it really didn't show up too often. 2 of them occurred in the last game of the season, but 2/3 of them resulted in success, so you got to like that. And even though it wasn't a big gainer, averaged nearly 5 yards per carry at 4.78 yards per pop. This was one of the more explosive ones on the season, and it was all because of yards after contact. Keyshawn Javon doing a good job making 2 guys miss, but that's the idea of the play. Trying to get outside, little pin pull, crackback action. That's the crux of the play, and you're running in between it. But again, not run too often.